Jesus. What does the Ageless Wisdom have to say about the great teacher Jesus? Well, it says that he is one of the ascended masters, one of the masters of wisdom, that he's a very, very high master, still around planet Earth, and that he is coming back. This is the time, 2,000 years since Jesus taught, for a new teacher. That teacher is Maitreya. In Sanskrit, his name means the happy one, the one who brings joy. And he is in a physical body waiting for the right time to come forward. Well, so is Jesus in a physical body. Maitreya, the world teacher for the age of Aquarius, does not come alone. There are other masters with him, and before this age is over, there will be more than 40 masters walking on the earth amongst us, teaching us in different areas of life. Well, Jesus, my information is that Jesus is here now in a physical body living on the outskirts of Rome. That the Pope and a couple cardinals around him know that he's here, but they've been asked to say nothing about it. Because if the Pope said Jesus is here, every Roman Catholic in the world and a lot of Christians would believe him. Well, that would infringe our free will. We have free will and it is sacred. We get to make up our own mind about things. And so neither Maitreya nor Jesus or any of the masters are going to force us to do anything. They would never, ever do that. They're here to teach. So Jesus' job, as I understand it, Jesus' job is to get the Christian church back on track. There'll be no more popes. He will take his rightful place on St. Peter's throne at the head of the Christian church, the Roman Catholic Church, the largest religion and the largest church in the world. Is the Roman Catholic Church and the Christian Church. And he will be at the head of the church trying to get it back to its original teachings. It has lost its way, as have all the major religions, lost their way, too much man-made rules and dogma that has been built up over time in these religions so that they've lost their original teaching. The Ageless Wisdom says that Christianity is supposed to teach and to heal. Well, the Christian church has not done a great job of teaching and have done almost no healing at all. So Jesus is here to head up the church. He'll be available to ask questions. I mean, can you believe it? You will ultimately see Jesus and Maitreya standing side by side on television. Jesus will say, "This is my brother and the wonderful teacher Maitreya." Maitreya will say, "This is my brother and the wonderful teacher Jesus. We work together all the time. We're best friends." And so, Christian, if you're a Christian, you don't have to worry about Maitreya at all. Just follow Jesus' teachings. The masters all teach the same basic stuff anyway. But Jesus is here to lead the Christians in straightening out the Christian church and getting it back on track to its original teachings. You know, Jesus gave a hint as to when he would return. There's a little vignette in the Christian Bible where Jesus sends, towards the end of his time teaching, he sends his disciples into town and he says, "Look for a man carrying a pot of water and inquire within." Well, it was easy to find a man carrying a pot of water in those days because only women carried water, unless a guy was working for a hotel. So they found the man, they went in, they inquire within, rent the upper room. That was there for the Last Supper. And so the symbol, the age-old symbol for the age of Aquarius, is a man carrying a pot of water. Jesus was giving a hint there when he would be back. Well, he's back. If you're a Christian, it's a great time to be alive because you're going to see Jesus. You're going to get to ask him questions like, what did you mean when you said this? And did you really say this? And so on. So Jesus is back, and it's a great time for the Christian church and for all churches to get back on track. And if you're a Christian, you can be really glad you're alive right now.